Good evening, and welcome to a special new episode of U.S. Most Wanted. Tonight we'll take a look into the life of one young woman who took partying a little too far and ended up paying the ultimate price.
It started out like any other Thursday night. I had just gotten off work at the Froyo and got back to my apartment around 7 p.m. When I walked into my living room, I noticed that my roommate had already broken into a case of beer. Trying to turn up, he said. I know now that I just should have turned down that night. Turned down for that. But I didn't. Because beer is really good.
What started out as a few beers with a roommate quickly escalated. Sips turned into slurps, slurps turned into slugs, and by 9 p.m. that night, this lizard slugger was starting to spiral out of control.
We broke out the old beer bong, and things started to get pretty crazy. My roommate's buddy Astit showed up with a handle and some shot glasses, and that's when things started to get pretty blurry.
But booze wasn't the only thing that was fueling these kids that night.
We smoked, can I say that? We smoked a little. I'm pretty sure Kenny was on mushrooms. I had a little powder. Tic Tac, Zigzag, Yay Yay, Clap Clap, Boom Boom, Rah Rah. I was baking a party cake, essentially. At some point, we decided to go paint the town at our friend Kyle's birthday party a couple blocks away. I was getting ready to leave, and I put on this bitchin' new hat I got like a week before. And as I was walking out, I caught a glimpse of myself in the mirror, and I got this eerie feeling like I would never see that person again. Or maybe I was just high.
The young partygoers left the house that night with an innocent intention of attending just one harmless birthday party. A birthday party for Kyle. But as vision blurred and speech slurred, these youngsters found themselves hopping in and out of every open-door row home they came across.
I honestly don't really remember what happened. I mean, she seemed fine. I mean, she was dancing a lot, like even when there wasn't any music, but I didn't think anything like this would happen. God, she's such an awful dancer.
Accounts from various partygoers and throwers from that night vary, but at some point, blackout set in for all of them. And the next morning, our young victim woke up with a hangover she will never forget.
I was going through my normal recovery routine when I first noticed it was gone. I didn't want to panic at first, but the more I looked, the more real the situation became. My hat was gone. I had only had that hat for a week, 7 days, and I looked so good in it. I remember the day on the subway when this girl said I looked like Will Smith in it. I love Will Smith. I tried retracing my steps, asking around town. I even posted flyers. But I knew in my heart that the hat was gone. Since then, I've tried other hats, snapbacks, cowboy hats, top hats, bucket hats, but nothing is the same. Well, except for the snapback. That's exactly the same. I like it. I look good in it.
But does she look Will Smith good? Our victim fell prey to the dangers of having a good time. But you can help America. If you or anyone else you know has seen this hat, please call our hotline at 1-800-MOTWANT or use your home computer to go on the web to our internet webpage where we have links and games. Our nation's future doesn't need to keep blacking out, but they probably will, because beer is very, very good. Good night.